3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome to a few extra minutes with Victor, and guess what? It's me, it's Victor. I haven't done one of these in a while, but what's very important is that you know that it is Victor. Hello everybody, it's Victor. Not just any Victor, the real Victor, the best Victor. Definitely the only Victor you should be listening to. Definitely. Don't confuse it with any other kind of Victor. That's very important. So it's been a little while since I've done a few extra minutes show. So for those of you who don't know, the few extra minutes show is the YouTube only sort of vlog update sort of thing. You know, maybe I do a little bit of visual stuff in there, like I pop up some shit in there, the visual aids, maybe, I don't know, or maybe I just cut and paste some shit. I don't know, maybe I just don't do this show at all. That's good. So what's up with Victor, huh? Why didn't Victor do a Victor show this week? Why has it been so long since I've done a few extra minutes show, and now why are other videos hitting the YouTube channel like ARAM Time with Vic and Steve? You know, why is that shit hitting YouTube channel? Or why is the Tribe Mind show starting to go up on YouTube again? What's going on here, Victor? Well, there's a very simple reason for all of this. It's because well, I wasn't feeling great at the start of the week, you know, I was having problems, so I didn't do a Victor show. I wasn't up for it. You know, I'm super busy, and people just fucking, you know, fuck you around and stuff, and you just get a little upset. You don't feel like getting on camera and getting really energetic for everything. You know, it's a bit hard, and so you're wondering, okay, so you started off the week pretty shit, and then what the fuck happened? You're like more motivated than you've ever been ever. You're uploading all the fucking time. You're just sitting there editing all day. Well, the reason for that is because Victor lost his job. Yes, it's true. I don't have a job anymore. When I say I lost my job, it's more like I left my job, because there were very big issues in the workplace that I really didn't want to be a part of, and there were some arguments between me and boss man, so we ended it. I just said, you know, that I'm leaving, and he got pretty angry, and hey, you don't get fucking angry at Victor. Victor gets angry at you, you asshole, so that was the end of that. He ain't getting angry at Victor no more, I can assure you that. So I left. And Victor was gone for good. And now Victor has no job. Cool stuff, isn't it? So if now is a better time than any for everyone to give me all of their money, because very soon I will probably run out of money, unless I get another job very soon, which I'm not sure is going to happen. But you know what, we try. I'm probably going to be jobless for hopefully not longer than another week. That would be awful. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully things work out just fine. Until then, I got plenty of time at home. I just do Victor stuff, you know, it makes me happy. Let's do that. So but it's okay. So first things first, I know you worried, oh, Victor, clothing must be a huge issue for you right now, but do not worry. My sister was nice enough to lend me a pair of socks, and they have a heart on them. So that's always good. I have a lovely little pair of socks, and do not worry about the rest of my clothing, because I got plenty of that stuff anyway. Do not worry. The socks, I'm covered for socks for now, so do not worry. No one needs to start sending Victor any socks, nothing like that. So it's all fine, it's all good. You don't have to worry about a goddamn thing. So Twitter is messaging me again. How dare they? Okay, everyone's trying to plan the next Tribe Mind show. So next Tribe Mind show is going to be recorded soonish. Everyone's got their plans. How about that shit? Yep, gotta get that Tribe Mind show out every week. You know, it's very important. So how we doing? It's you know, I miss doing this sort of stuff. You know, when I don't get a chance to do a Victor show, I get more upset. You know, because this is what I really like doing in this life. You know, sitting in front of this camera and being like, "Fuck you." That's what I really like, and I know you like it too. I'm taking these sunglasses off. Ah, shit! I dropped my sunglasses. It's okay, I don't need those anyway. So I got a couple pies in the oven. I'm real fucking hungry, so I ate a couple pies through the day. And hopefully I get my wallet back soon too, because I left my fucking wallet at work. Holy shit, how's that for bad luck? you don't end on a good note with your boss, and he's got your wallet in his top drawer. Fuck me, how terrible is that? That's a real fucking problem. So hopefully I get that back soon. It's okay, I have connections on the inside, so it should be alright. I get it back. I still don't have to talk to boss, which is good, because I don't want to fucking talk to that asshole. Who wants to talk to assholes in this life, am I right? Yeah, stop talking to Viktor. What's wrong with you? Holy shit. So, let's do some update stuff, because that's what this fucking show's for anyway, right? So, I need to mute that. Okay. Why didn't I do that at first? Why didn't I do that first? Okay, so, okay. You've looked at the YouTube channel, you've noticed, Stephen Vic's amazing, ARAM adventures, yes. I recorded mine and Steve's ARAM game without him knowing. So, I got some genuine gameplay video out of him, and it was fun. I'm more proud of the intro than I am the entire video. But, hopefully people like it. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm really proud of that intro, by the way. You know, I took a course in animation, a long time ago. And, there's this bit where in the intro, like, all the champion profiles start scrolling up. That's a bit like a loading bar. That's what I was going for there. And, Steve's face comes down and my face comes down. Well, actually, because this fucking camera's mirrored. Steve's face comes down and my face comes down. And then you'll notice the big champion profiles will drop down. You'll notice when they drop down, they bounce. It makes it feel like there's some real impact there, because Shen will bounce and then slot into place, and then Diana will bounce up and down and whatever. That's an animation trick. That's make it feel like there was some real impact there. There are other things you can do, like the faster something moves, the less frames you use. So, like if something's moving side to side like this, you'll use more frames here, and less frames in between as it speeds up. So it's more frames, less frames, less frames, less frames, more frames, because it slows down, more frames, less frames, less frames, less frames, less frames. No, so around the middle side here, you won't use as many frames, but on the outsides here, you'll probably use a lot of frames. So, you know, little movement frame, 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 bigger movement frame, bigger movement frame, bigger movement frame, bigger movement frame, little movement frame, little movement frame. Does that make any sense? That's an animation trick, you know. It makes it feel like there's some actual speed in there, and consistency. It looks like it flows a bit better. Like if you use the same spacing the whole way through, it looks kind of weird. It doesn't look like there's any kind of speed increase or decrease like there should be. So when I add that bounce, bam! That makes it feel like there's some impact. So like, look at the difference here. There's no impact there, but if I do this, it looks like there was some fucking impact there. And you know what? I should add some fucking sound effects to make it go BAM! The other thing I want to do is like, I don't know, but when my face pops up, I'm like, yeah, and Steve's face pops up and he's like, yeah. I feel like I should have had some like big like dollar signs and fucking burning money and smoke weed every day bullshit. I don't smoke weed every day, but I don't know, it just felt like if there was ever a perfect time for that sort of thing, it would be right there in that particular video. I tell ya, this fucking camera, it's got these two black lines here, and it makes, I feel like that's gonna come out on the YouTube video. I don't like looking at that. I don't like it when the black lines come out on my YouTube videos. I don't like that very much. I don't know why anyone would like that very much. I want to get that fixed. Maybe I can get, like, I saw, what's his fucking name? You know, Barry from Game Grumps. He did a video of how he edits all the Game Grumps videos, and he puts and I noticed this, and I thought, you know what, that's a fucking great idea. He puts a border around his video, and it shows you that it's Game Grumps. I thought, why the fuck don't I do that? And then even when I get into these situations where I got these black bars on either side of my video, if I just get a picture with a background, like a background, the right size, and I know it's the right size every time, I can just stick that in every single video. This background, whatever background I get, And regardless of how small this is or how small any other video is, it's okay. We got the background and it looks fine, it looks consistent. And I don't know, it adds a bit of flavor to the videos that's unique to us, you know. It's like, hey, that's these guys' videos. You know, I thought that was a really good idea, and when I get better at HHwVS and get a fucking picture that I'm willing to use as a background, hey, we might get something that looks kind of fucking good and not have to worry about these fucking black lines anymore. I'm sick of these black lines. I don't know how to fix them. I got no fucking clue how to fix them. I feel like I should be recording maybe in a wider screen or something, but I don't fucking know. Who the hell knows anymore? I don't really care. So, there you go. And Tropmine Champion rundown videos. Before my computer died, I mean, I got a new one now. I got this big white beast over here. Oh yeah, look at this thing. That thing is a giant. That thing is an absolute giant. So, that giant fucking thing. Real fucking giant. So, before I had that, my last computer died, as we all know. I started uploading Tropmine shows to the YouTube channel. And I think I got one out, and then my computer died, and that was the end of it. So, I'm back doing that again. I want to get all them out, because they're a little more immortalized when they're on the YouTube channel, as opposed to the feed on iTunes, which doesn't backlog them very far. They'll get cut and boom, they're all gone. We don't want none of that shit. It's taking up space, they say. So they keep clearing out the old ones, which is kind of sad, because I went back and, like, some podcasts I was really into. I was into the RT podcast for a long time, Rooster Teeth podcast, and I downloaded all the very old ones. Like, we're going back to the Drunk Tank days, and I used to listen to them while I was playing, like, Minecraft or whatever. There was something good about Minecraft, you know. I could just do it idly and listen to shit. And it's probably good with MMOs as well. That's why I want to get back into Star Wars The Old Republic. Fuck this chair, by the way. That's a little bit better. I sit up higher for the video. Let's go a little bit lower. I like that. I like that I can do that. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. So yeah, I don't like that I can't do that. I want to go back and download all the episodes, but I guess iTunes are too up their ass about how much money they have. We can't spend more money on more storage space. That's stupid. No one even listens to the old episodes, but I did. Okay, and that's what's important. I went back and listened to all the old episodes. I'm just kind of sad, because it means all the very old Viktor shows are, like, completely gone. I don't have them. I don't have any intention of uploading them, which means the Brent Copeland episode, no one even knows that fucking exists now, and no one will know that fucking exists. Or the Cataclyssus episode. Now no one can make a link between me and Cataclyssus anymore on my show. Like, I can say, yeah, I know Cataclyssus, and I'll be like, bullshit, you know Cataclyssus. You don't speak no fucking stupid-ass Russians. I'll be like, that's real rude, how dare you? I have proof, he checked my iTunes and whatever, and I'll check, and I'll be like, there's nothing there with Cataclyssus. And I'll be like, oh, okay, that's kind of sad. That's real fucking sad. And Brent Copeland, man, that was, I don't actually talk to that guy anymore. He don't talk to me. I wonder why. That's funny. That's funny, because I wouldn't want to talk to me. I don't know why he would ever want to talk to me, so that's why he's not talking to me anymore. What a bastard. We would have had a great-ass relationship. I would have been like, Brent, fuck you. He would have been like, screw you, Viktor, you're mean to me. That's what Brent Copeland would say in this situation, I think. I haven't even called the Chef podcast in a long time. They had really shitty audio problems in the last episode they put out. Man, I couldn't listen to that shit. That was really upsetting. You know, and I really like the current Shaft hosts they got going. Like Maz. Like Maz is real cool. You know, I like listening to Maz. And he's Australian. I hang out with Australians all the goddamn time. But I think I should just go back to Russia, because you know what? None of these fucking people like me. And I'm fucking sick of this shit.